Hey, so I'm back with another video. In advance, I want you to go ahead and like this one because y'all, this is a word for real. So go ahead and like, relax, get your coffee. I'm waiting on mine to cool off, but let's jump into the message. The title of this video is, They Watch Everything You Do, but Won't Ever Let You Know It. Yep. I know you all have been feeling this way, especially in the spirit. You feel like, and I don't mean just like, say if you go outside somewhere, but I mean like you, even when you're sleeping, it's like somebody is watching me, you know? And these are the very people who act like you're non-existent, invisible, and incompetent even, all because they can't understand you. These same people are the very ones who watch everything you do. Everything. And don't you for a second doubt that. Let me share something with you all. So, this occurred twice now, so I know, you know, but, so I was speaking with a family member a week and a half or so ago. And this said family member, out of the clear blue and out of nowhere, whom, by the way, I have never even shared with this said family member that I have a YouTube channel or any of that. I've always kept my YouTube channel private, you know, but it's, you know, as of late, like most recently, I have come out and I'm certain people who really know me watch my channel. Like, there's no denying that. But that's beside the point. The point is, this said family member mentioned out of the clear blue, they go, "Oh, so how's your living situation? You still in your apartment?" And if you all remember me telling you about how I was served, you know, the eviction notice, earlier this month, but by the grace of God and by the works of, you know, works of God, the Most High, I am still in my apartment, you know, and I'm very grateful and thankful for it, you know. And just I want a quick sidebar, but I just want to say this because I know that I'm not alone in feeling this way, but I just want you all to really, really hear what I'm saying. I may not be where I want to be in this present moment. I may not have all of the things that I may want or even need in this present moment. But what I do have is enough for me to proceed on this mission and on this journey. And it is enough for me to continue to walk in my purpose. And I want you all to know this. This is not my end destination. And I want you to affirm this for yourself as well. This is not my end destination. God has restored me in spirit. Okay? Because I've been restored in spirit, I now have the mindset and the ability and the physical strength and endurance to go, or not, I'm not going to say, to actually attract all of the possibilities that lie around me. Okay? So back to the point. This said family member questioned that out of the clear blue, and again, I have never shared with them anything, and you know, always keep it at a minimum because I know who these people are for who they are, you know. And so I'm very reserved in conversation, so to speak. So I go, yeah, you know, all is well, you know, we're still in our apartment, and I just left it at that. You know, that's another thing God wants me to share with you all. Do not overshare. Not everyone needs to know what you're going through or or how you getting through it or any of that. Because they will see the glory and the works of God soon enough. But these same people just want to sit up and gossip about you. These same people, instead of offering a helping hand and, knowing that you are struggling, you may be going through something. But because they see the greatness within you and they see the works of God, even though maybe financially everything ain't been restored yet, it's not in your hand right now, but it's in the works, right? It's coming. But they know it is. And that's why they don't want to help you. That's why all they gonna do is watch and not like anything you do. And I had to learn that the hard way. But a second conversation, another family member I was speaking to, same question, out of the clear blue, out of nowhere. So how's your living arrangements? Y'all, everything okay? And I'm just like, see, this is where I can't deal, y'all. I don't fool that way. I don't move that way. Because instead of hiding behind this false confusion or putting on this energy of curiosity, but really deep within yourself the truth, but I guess you just want to hear it out of my mouth, or I don't know. But I say all that to say is these people are watching you. And it doesn't matter who the source is and how they even had the ability to do so, but that's neither here nor there, because they were going to find a way anyways. You see, they are watching and waiting and plotting on your downfall. Why do you think a lot of the times when you talk to certain family members, they're very condescending? You make a mistake, they hang that over your head for the rest of your life. But yet won't never once bring out anything out of their closet. They won't touch one of them skeletons in their closet, but they want to point yours out. When God has done the work through you, God has renewed you, God has restored you, but yet they still stuck up and hung up on the past. That's not you anymore. Period. You have risen above any spirit, any principality, any experience, any trial, any tribulation. You have risen above it. And these people know that. That's why all these cowards can do is just watch you from behind the scenes, pass judgment on you, will never have the courage to do anything that you do. Because another reason why I make these videos, you all, is just to be that listening ear and shoulder and that relatable individual for you all. And, for you all to see that you're not alone. And that no matter what, we're all going through something. Especially as a divine being of light. Especially as a disciple of God. Especially when you are living righteously. And I do this to uplift you all, to motivate you, to inspire you that, okay, yeah, I may be going through this, and that. I may have lost this, that, and that, whatever. All this may have fallen apart, but my spirit is still, I'm still trucking. I cannot be broken. I'm still rising. You can strip me from everything, and I'ma still be pushing, period. And I'm getting like, just excuse me for getting passionate, you guys, but people don't understand. All you do when you try to belittle, devalue, downgrade, disrespect, and pass judgment on a chosen one, all you're doing is fueling them. So, I don't want you guys to think that your work is going unnoticed. I don't want you to think that anything that you are doing, positive that is, isn't going unnoticed or isn't going noticed. because a lot of people are steady hung up on the negative. They're steady hung up on who you used to be, what you used to do. But ain't never once acknowledged this new, renewed, and transformed you. Hello. Because they can't. They are befuddled. They can't even think straight. They don't even understand, because they played the role, but they knew deep inside they weren't believers. They knew deep inside they didn't have the courage. They knew deep inside they were cowardly. And so it offends them to see you living and speaking your truth. And yet you still yearn for more. Yet you still search for more. Yet you still seek more knowledge and wisdom, even in the face of turmoil, as they may perceive. You still keep going. And that is a threat. And don't you ever once think that they are not watching you, because they are. They know your routine. They know damn near a lot about you, surprisingly. But they will never acknowledge the greatness of you, because they always perceived you to be beneath them. You were never supposed to grow and transform into this being. Do you hear me?